Yo, what's going on, guys? Shake and Bake back, and today we're gonna be talking about Triple Threat Offline. You guys can see I have hit 200 wins so far. I just got a Diamond Jason Williams, and I kind of want to talk about the vault, the percentage of opening a vault, the actual stuff in it, and what could be improved for, I think, this next time around. The vault prize is supposed to be updating either today or tomorrow. It says available until September 24th. Now, again, today's the 24th. I don't know if that means today they're updating. It probably means tomorrow that they're updating. So it's probably the last day to try and get this Cliff Hagen. And if you don't get him, you probably can't get him ever in the game. Just kind of how things work. Maybe they'll bring it back where maybe eventually you can get it, kind of like they did with the 12-0. So maybe later on down the road. But for now, it looks like this is the only way of getting it. Now, the rewards. The first 200 wins, it's actually not that bad. The 100 MTs are definitely annoying. But, I mean, I feel like I got a decent amount of tokens. You guys can see on the side, you get some free agents. I only got, I think, one duplicate, and the rest were new cards, so that's kind of nice. There was, like, an Evo card along the way, right there. Even an Evo Amethyst. And then these Western Conference and Eastern Conference packs, I did get that Ruby Cat early on, which was a pretty good pull. And then I also have gotten silver players for the most part out of all these. So, I feel like the rewards, not that bad. And even the Diamond Consumable Pack, which I got a contract out of this one. And then out of the other one, I got a crappy shoe. It was like it's not even worth, like, it's probably one of the worst shoes in the game. One of the Converses, and yeah, it doesn't add, I don't know, it doesn't add anything to anything. It's pretty crap. Overall, though, the rewards in the first 100, they're not, or 200, I should say, they're not that bad. And I managed to knock out a pretty decent amount of games. I've definitely seen guys who have done more, guys who have done less. But I feel like they're all right. Now, let's talk about the actual vault and it opening. Because I did record every single time the vault opened. And, again, it was a decent amount. Could it be more? It seems like it's actually a lot more than most people's. I've heard some people said they played 60, 70 games. It's only opened once or twice, and that sounds crazy to me. But that is the RNG feature of this. And, again, it's not going to be the same for everyone. It's randomized, and it's a kind of a weird system, but that's just how RNG is. It's the same thing with packs. Some people are going to get fire, some people won't. Now, for me, the vault is opening about 22% of the time. So that's about once in every 4 to 5 games, about, again. Actually, yeah, a little less, again. Right in that mid-zone. Sometimes it'll open every 4 games, sometimes it'll open every 5 games. It doesn't really have, like, a certain amount, but now, the actual rewards in it, what have I been getting? Well, alright, let's dive into that. When it comes to the 500 MT, that has been the most. Not really surprised. I have pulled 25 500 MT slots. That is way more than anything else. I mean, the next couple, aren't that bad either, but yeah, 25 500 MTs, so really not a lot of MT for 200 games. We did also pull 10 of the 1000 MT variants, which, okay, that's 10,000 MT right there, but still not a lot. Then going down the line, we pulled 6 league packs from open vaults. Again, pretty good stuff. I think I got some silvers out of that, some jerseys. I probably made more out of that than I did out of the 1000 MT or even the 500 combined, probably. Like, you can make good stuff out of the league pack, so it'll be interesting to see what they updated to, but those weren't actually that bad. Then I got one 5 times token, I got one 10 times token, and at about 170 or 160 wins, I got one Diamond Cliff Hagen. So, the better rewards we've got literally once each, so that does kind of stink, because I was hoping I'd play this and get a bunch of tokens. That's not really been the case. Now, once you get up to the top, you do get a lot of tokens, so cumulatively, once you get up there, 200 tokens, 125, those are pretty freaking sweet. There's a lot of 125s, man, but, down at the bottom here, the only tokens we really made was, again, from the sidebar. Even when they had the limited, like, the time events where you're supposed to get tokens for opening the vault, I got that, and it didn't give me any tokens. I guess it was an extra couple tokens if you got the token spot from the vault, which that never happened for me. So, it happened once, and then once again, but not during those times. So, I think one thing that you want to do with this is you want to play this during those little events. Like today's event, Triple Threat Online, so that doesn't work for you. Now, overall, how do I think these odds are? Do I think a vault should be given more or less than 1 in every 4 or 5? I think, honestly, that's not that bad of a ratio. I think maybe every 1 in 3 games would be kind of nice to see, because I feel like 3 games is not that bad. You can log on, play 1, 2, 3 games, and you get, like, 1 reward, and okay, you either get some or you don't. But 1 in every, like, 60 or something games, 2 in every 60 games, that's terrible, bro. That means you are getting that thing, like, barely at 3 or 4%. I think the math's right. Maybe we're wrong. But That's just terrible. My goodness, that's so awful. So I hope for those people, the RNG does bounce back and they start opening and get multiple vaults in a row. I feel like that's how it is for me. I'll play 9 games and I won't get a vault. And then I'll play, like, the next 5, I'll get 3 vaults out of the 5. So, I don't know. I generally feel like it balances out for me. And hopefully for those people, if they keep playing more, it will balance out. Again, I think the vault, it should be probably maybe about a 33% chance, maybe something like that. So I'm not really complaining with 200. I do wish the rewards were slightly better. I wish I was getting more of the tokens and less of the 500 MTs. Like, even if it's just 1 token, like, I'd be cool with that. Put a 1 token spot in there. So I'm hoping that they do something like that and maybe get rid of the 500 MT, and that would be kind of nice. I mean, imagine if instead of I got 25 500 MTs, I got 25 extra tokens. That's a lot better than, or I mean, imagine if it was 25 times the 5 tokens or the 10 tokens. My goodness, I'd be balling. So I do hope for the next one, maybe the token, maybe there's a 1 token amount added, or just, I don't know, maybe the rate at which you get the tokens is better, because it's clearly a lot more rare than getting the 500 MT, which, I mean, I get it. It's the worst reward, but still. I think the odds on this should be tweaked up a little bit. The cards that came with it aren't that bad either. Like, I got Jason Williams at 200. I got the Hagen in the vault. But, again, I've seen some people play 400, 500 games and didn't get him. 600 games and didn't get him. That's crazy to me. Like, there should be a cap. Like, if you get, like, I think there should be, like, a cumulative amount. Like, if you get, 150, 200 wins, you automatically get the diamond. I would like to see that. Because then, it's like, if people get lucky, maybe they could get something else, too. Maybe there's, like, maybe you, instead, you get some tokens once you get the 150 wins. I don't know. Something like that would be kind of nice, because then you at least know you can get the player no matter what, even if you play a ton. So I would like to see something like that potentially added. Obviously, I'd like to see them change this up. I'd like to see heat chip packs maybe in this next go-around. That would be kind of nice. But we will see. That should be updating either later today or tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe it's already updated by the time this video is over. And you guys can see the last 3 rewards I only need is Dominique Wilkins, Ibaka, Pink Diamond, Galaxy Opal, and then another diamond which can turn into a Pink Diamond, Jamal Crawford at 300 wins. So I'm going to try and actually get that 100 wins pretty quickly here. Maybe it only takes me a day or 2, but we'll see. I don't know how much I can grind this mode, man. I definitely get bored of it fairly quickly. I don't know. I can't sit here and play it for hours and hours like I can Domination, I feel like. But Jason Williams, boom. We got this card. Pretty dope. Unpluckable, tight handles, quick first step, pass face, maestro, and needle threader, flashy passer. Pretty good badges, honestly. It's a nice card. This card also has a good 3-ball at an 86. He should have good flashy pass, I'm sure. What's his is flashy pass even like a thing now? He's obviously got good passing and ball handles, 98. Bro, this is one of the best ball handlers in the game. That's pretty dope. I'll definitely try this card out, man. I definitely want to. It sounds like a cool card. I'm still grinding these Evos, the Domination ones. I am absolutely, it just takes so long. Like, man, my goodness. It takes a crazy long time. I played with Stackhouse and McAdoo for hours yesterday, and he's not even at 1,000 points, and he's barely at 1,000 points. So, yeah, it's going to take a long more time to do this. I'm going to have to grind this out, but I do want to try and do that. I want this Jason Richardson. I think it's a cool-looking card, and it's definitely going to be my starting shooting guard, so it's a card worth grinding for before it becomes obsolete in the mode. And yeah, I don't know. Overall, my thoughts, I guess, on Triple Threat single player, it's worth playing. It definitely is. It's worth grinding into. And I think the more you play it, the better the rewards are going to start getting. I mean, obviously, that's how the reward ladder is set up. The only thing that does think about once you get past like 200 wins, it was like every 5 games you get a reward. Now, I mean, it is that still, but then, like, it starts just, the rewards aren't very good, I guess we'll say, every 5 games. Like 750, 750, 750. Like, you gotta go 20 games before you get a decent reward, decent free agent. Like, I don't know. So you gotta kind of, like, you only get really, like, 3 or 4 rewards from 200 to 300 wins, man. The rewards really are spaced out, it seems like. And then, like, you look at 300, the rewards are not as spaced right there. You get it. You get to, look at this. Like, that's a nice 20 games right there. But they are spaced out kind of far, it feels like, once you start getting higher up. So you do get, better rewards, but you also get less rewards. So that is definitely a thing. But, yeah, that's my thoughts. I feel like the vault should maybe be a little bit more frequent. I like the vault. I don't know. It's exciting when it opens. You're like, hey, it actually opened. And then when I saw the diamond background, I was like, oh, I got him. So, mission accomplished. I think they did a pretty good job with this. I think it's pretty cool. But I do think, again, the odds should be consistent for everyone. There shouldn't be people out there playing this game 100 times and opening the vault 2 or 3 times. It should be, 20 times. Should be around that same percentage of RNG based, I would hope. So, there's that. Yeah, but that's all I got. I just kind of wanted to make a video and kind of review this. I have been keeping track of this kind of stuff and will continue to keep track of all the vaults that open for my next couple hundred wins. I mean, the next time I'm gonna hope to have a Baka. Hopefully I do another one of these videos by the time I get a Baka. That's the goal. I mean, Jamal Crawford is 100 wins away. That's not too bad. He goes to a pink diamond too, which is pretty freaking dope. So hopefully I can absolutely grind this over the next few days, whatever. I'm definitely going to. I said I really wasn't going to. At first, I was like, yeah, I'm not going to really sit here and grind this too much. I'm going to take my time with it. Yeah, that probably ain't happening. I'm going to grind this out. It's all good. I mean, I still can't really play freaking My Team Unlimited. I did the challenges as I showed you. Like, I still got to do some of the Wade Wade ones, but again, I'm not really in a rush. So I'd rather play the triple threat, try and get the tokens. I want to get these big token amounts so then I can get my freaking Galaxy Opal, man. If I get up to this top here, I'll damn near have 2 Galaxy Opals because I'll have Dominique Wilkins, and then I'll also be able to, I think, afford a freaking one from the token market. I'll be damn near able to get Dave Robinson as well, which would be freaking sick. That's what I want. So, the grind is real, but yeah, I don't know, a little bit of feedback. Hopefully, I'll send this video over to the 2K devs and they can see it and watch it. I think the percentage of them opening is not too bad if it opens at that rate for everyone. But yeah, the rewards, they could be a little bit better. I'd like to see a 1 token amount maybe, or 2 or 3. Maybe if they tossed in a 3 token amount that you got frequently, that'd be kind of nice. And maybe get rid of the 500 MT, replace that with 1,000, and then instead replace the 1,000 with 3 tokens. I think that would be nice, because then I would have gotten an extra 30 tokens. I would have gotten extra, probably, what, 15,000 MT? I don't know. It would have been a good amount. So, I'd like to see them do that. That's what I'd like to see. And maybe replace the league pack with a heat check pack. That would be cool. So, and then, of course, a new diamond player. And maybe they up the token amounts. Maybe they put a 25 in there and a 10 in there instead. I think the rewards need to get better, though, as the year gets on. Like, I'm not playing for 500 MT in freaking January. I'll tell you that much. Like, ain't no one gonna be doing that. Like, so the rewards hopefully will continue to get better. But that's all I got, man. Hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know what your vault rate seems to be. Are you getting that 22-ish%? And it's hovered around there. It's really hovered between like 21 and 24 to 23%. Like, I've kept track the whole way, and it's stayed pretty consistent at that. So, for me, it's been that since I've been keeping track. But I definitely will continue to do that, and I hope this video does help you out and show you kind of what chances are at hitting this kind of stuff on the vault. It's definitely hard at getting that limited player during the run. So if you don't get it, man, I mean, there's nothing you can really do about it. They're clearly very rare. Maybe eventually they put out a challenge or something, or they put it as a bonus 12-0 reward or something. I don't know. But, yeah, that's all I got. Hope you guys did enjoy. Leave your thoughts and feedback down in the comment section. Again, how many times you've been hitting the vault? What should they change the rewards to? Should they change the frequency? Do you think the vault should be given more than it is right now? Again, it's supposed to be bonus rewards. The things on the left are what we're really playing for, and then these are kind of just a bonus reward, which I don't think you should get after every game, because, again, then it's like, you're just waiting, you're like, give me my prize. So I do like the surprise element. I know the surprise tactics, people, all those other YouTubers are like, we shouldn't have these, but, I mean, they're fun. Is it not fun when you're like, oh, I actually got something, and, oh, my controller's disconnected. So I guess that's the end of the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Yeah, but that's all I got, man. Peace out.